Great pleasure to welcome to this episode of What's Next and to talk about the 2024 Cloud and Security Conference, Shamith Maharaj, the CEO of CipherWave. Shamith, always good to talk to you. How are you doing?
Good day, Aki. I'm doing well. Great to see you again. Thank you for having me on the show.
Could you please start off by unpacking the primary cloud services that CipherWave offers?
Yes, Aki. So, Aki, we have a private cloud built on a Nutanix stack, right? But, we are a trusted partner to our customers. So what we also focus heavily on at the moment is, designing, building, managing, and supporting private clouds, for our customers. Now, one of the popular trends that we've noted in the market currently is, a hybrid shift. So it's a hybrid model, which is a combination of the shared cloud or private cloud, as well as with the hyperscalers. Now, with the hyperscalers, this includes Azure, AWS, Google, Huawei Cloud, just to name a few of the of the cloud platforms that we are connecting with. From a customer perspective, based on their compute and store requirements, we are in a position to build very customized virtual environments for them. And this also includes very robust backup solutions. And for the enterprise market, we have also taken a posture of presenting a disaster recovery as a service. And this adds great value, in the South African enterprise landscape.
Now, these cloud services need high-quality data center infrastructure to work efficiently, and you have chosen to partner with OADC. How did this decision come about, Shamith?
Okay, I have to give credit where it's due, right? So in 2022, there was a CipherWave group board decision taken to align with OADC from a strategic perspective. When I joined the business a year ago, the commercial foundation was established for us to build on. Now, there would have been, a few decision items that needed to be considered, right? A few things to be considered from a technical, from a commercial perspective. And this would have also included the viability of the partner, the flexibility and scalability of the solutions that we have in our stack. Now, with OADC, they have a global footprint. Now, it enables CipherWave as a business to scale in new geographies, into new territories. With OADC being powered by WIOC, it gives us access to several undersea cable capacities across the African continent. And this is a key enabler because it allows us to have a cloud platform or a cloud network that's always on and always connected. With the OADC facilities across South Africa and across Africa, we have noted that, these facilities are cutting edge. They adhere to the global standards, not just from a design perspective or an architecture perspective, but also from the cooling perspective, from a power perspective. The security within the OADC facilities is world class. We, as the anchor tenant in the Asando facility, we've got 24/7 access or engineering access to our CipherWave branded pods. In terms of customer access, this is very, very tightly controlled, tightly managed by the facility, and it allows our business to scale as well. So as OADC scales in new territories, we have access to those feature sets and that functionality.
We all know that cloud security is a critical part of this equation that you talk about. How does CipherWave and OADC work together to guarantee world-class security to your clients?
Absolutely, Aki. Now, security encompasses several layers, right? So from an OADC perspective, they are the facility owners and managers of the physical security. So having 24/7 monitoring, very stringent access controls, that gives us peace of mind that the cloud platforms that's co-located or housed in their facilities is very secure. Now, from a CipherWave perspective, we look at security from a technical perspective across the 7 layers of that OSI. And that encompasses from the physical layer all the way down to the application stack. Now, with having WIOC in the equation as well, they are providing protected connectivity links into all the facilities, and that ensures that our cloud platform is not just secure, but they're always available and online for our customers.
With 4 hyperscale Tier 3 facilities and over 30 edge data centers in major business and connectivity hubs, OADC boasts an extensive national data center network. What are the benefits of this for your clients, Shamith?
Yeah, the benefits are extensive, right? So I'm going to touch on a few very key, benefits for CipherWave as well as for our customers. So firstly, from a data backup perspective, we've got different facilities that we can access, we can move our workloads to from a cloud platform perspective. For the end customer and for our customers, the value is having access to low latency ports, having connectivity to the closest POP that they can connect to. And this gives them, gives the customer the flexibility. So they don't need to travel, the data doesn't have to be accessed from a location offshore or far away from them. And this enables future edge computing, for CipherWave as well as our customers in the South African market.
Now, by building on top of this excellent infrastructure that you talk about, CipherWave can also offer fantastic power rates. In what other ways do CipherWave's cloud solutions stand out from the competition?
Okay, I appreciate the term power rates, right? Since we're on that topic, we will unpack a bit about the power, right? Now, as we're aware, our country has experienced some challenges, in the recent times in regards to access to reliable, sustainable electricity, as well as, managing the increasing cost, associated to it. Now, if we just look at it from a costing perspective, in terms of the electricity and power, what we've managed to accomplish very successfully, with our strategic partner OADC, is that, the facilities are very power efficient, right? From the architecture to the design, to the rack layouts, to the equipment that we manage and support for our customers, to the configurations we deploy. It's very energy efficient. So what the first benefit to our customers is, we are providing them a very efficient, very cost-effective solution. Now, over and above, having a cost-effective solution, what we've also, looked at providing to the customer is not just an infrastructure as a service solution, but looking at providing a value back across into the application stack. So looking at the customer's, solution and looking at how do we better support their operating systems and how do we better support their application stacks that's co-located with us. Now, the last area that I just want to touch on in terms of the benefits of the cloud is, we have excellent, engineering resources supporting these customers. And we can do this on a consumption basis. So we can allow our customers to scale their business on a consumption basis, whilst we look at, managing the secure end-to-end managed service for them. And that's added a lot of value to our existing customers and to the market in general.
Now, CipherWave has always been known as an innovative, forward-thinking company. What cloud technologies and trends are you looking at for the future? Where do you see this industry going? And I guess you touched on how cloud has evolved over the last few years, but where is it all going, Shamith?
Yeah, Aki, historically, we generally focused on infrastructure as a service. So it's good to have a starting point in terms of understanding where we've come from as a business, right? As you're aware, recently we've pivoted slightly as a business and we've had a higher degree of focus on software as a service. Now, where we're going as a business and where we see the market going is more X as a service. Now, Aki, I'm not referring to Elon Musk's social media platform here, but, when I reference X as a service, I'm looking at everything as a service, right? So what does it mean for our customers? And the trend for the market and for our customers is how do we then wrap in the compute, the storage, the data recovery, data backups, disaster recovery, operating system support and management, as well as management of an application layer that's being co-located, within our cloud environment. Now, wrapping this as X as a service or everything as a service, that's probably going to be where the market is heading. And I think, we as a business, we want to be at the forefront of that and deliver this with excellence to our customers.
Now, I'm looking forward to your presentation. You're going to be presenting at this year's My Broadband 2024 Cloud and Security Conference. Could you give us a little bit of a teaser about what you're going to be speaking about at the conference?
Yes, actually, at the conference, we're hoping to cover, a few key areas around, cloud hosting, the co-location, as well as some of the future trends, right? Not just where CipherWave is going, but where we see the market going. A very key element that we'd be focusing on is business continuity. Now, protecting our customers' data, protecting our customers' business is of paramount importance to us. And we believe that if we get this right, we're driving the economy in the right direction. Aki, I look forward to seeing you at the Cloud and Security Conference, and thanks for having me on the show again. Thanks.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Shamith Maharaj, CEO of CipherWave, and we look forward to seeing you at this year's 2024 Cloud and Security Conference. The details are in the link below, so just click on that link below and register, and we really look forward to seeing you at this year's 2024 Cloud and Security Conference. We're going to have fantastic speakers, and there is so much that's going to be unpacked and all the latest trends that you need to know about at the 2024 Cloud and Security Conference.